No preamble. We're getting right to it. This is a special edition of the news.
This is an all-yelling version of the news. Get hyped.
Or turn it off. I don't care.
Yeah, that's also on the table. I'm Scott, at Not Scott Hansen.
I'm Angry Drew.
And that's Angry Drew, at Angry Drew.
Angry Drew.
Let's see what Angry Drew gets us. I've already become distracted.
Fuck.
By what at Angry Drew. There has to be one.
There has to be one.
Twitter.com/Angry Drew. Account suspended. What did you do?
Well, I was angry.
You cheeky boy. I would love to know what at Angry Drew did. Okay, and that ends the preamble. We've answered our own question of will this be its own standalone episode 1 week? Words are hard.
Episode? What, are you tired? What have we been doing this for 9 hours already?
Yeah, something like that.
God, I hate you so much.
Or will it just be a bonus episode? And the answer is it will just be a bonus episode, both based on timing and how this will probably be not that long. And who knows what sort of energy level we will find ourselves at as things go along. As previously stated, we have been doing this all day, so deal with it. But I think it is high time that we get back to earnest wrestling talk. Which actually, some people, even a couple non-wrestling fans, have said, I like it when you talk about wrestling sometimes. So
I've got breaking wrestling news for you.
Jonathan Coachman is dead.
Maybe.
What do you got?
Dragon Lee officially signs with WWE.
Weird. Well, it's a good thing they beat up and embarrassed him on AEW some months ago and didn't follow it up at all.
Maybe they knew he wasn't, but he officially, after the show in AAA, he announced on the microphone he is signing with WWE as current AAA Trios champion.
Oh, yeah. They're not going to do shit with him. I know it's not Vince time anymore.
He's going to be fucking Samurai Del Sol. He'll be around forever. He'll
not do anything.
He'll do silly good spots.
Yeah.
But he'll do fucking... What is he, like 5'7"?
He's not a big man. Huh. That's weird. Congratulations to Dragon Lee. I hope you've enjoyed having your last good match for a long time.
Yeah, it's so ridiculous. And of course, everybody's already talking about him versus Rey Mysterio. Like, why?
Who cares?
Why? Oh, not the trios. It's the tag title champion. Like, who gives a fuck? Dralistico and him. Go fuck yourself.
Oh, Lil Buoto.
Lil Bava.
Lil Buoto.
Anywho, breaking wrestling news.
Breaking wrestling news. Wrestle Kingdom 17 is canceled, so we don't have to preview it.
Oh, thank Christ.
Oh, JK, I got you. One of my classic pranks.
I've been pranked.
You have been pranked so hard. Just quick bits at the top.
Okay, fine. Fast.
Against all odds and anyone's better judgment, the All Request Spectacular rolls on. You can still get in, even though we're already in the midst of doing it. If you play this right, you can just keep having us review movies in perpetuity. And if you want to do that, $50 US or more per movie request to paypal.me/NotScottHansen. Let's keep this fucking trolley rolling. 9 episodes is not enough, is what I say.
Ugh.
Not enough. We just did 3. We're almost, we just did number 3. We didn't just do 3 in a row because that's literally more hours than there are in the day. And we definitely have another 6 consecutive in us. This won't end badly, and you can help it end even better by sending more money and requesting more movies. Manscaped.com, deal with them next week. Go to this very YouTube channel, youtube.com/@NotScottHansen. Click the join button and subscribe at the level that you feel comfortable with. That level should be $50. But if it's one of the others, hey, okay. If it's $10 or more, you're getting this episode early. And all episodes, not just this one. That would be a cool perk, though. You get one episode ever early at the $10 level.
And you don't get the choose.
And we choose. I like that move.
Yeah. So, Dralistico and Dragon Lee beat FTR to win the tag titles.
Oh.
only for Dragon Lee to join NXT.
So they just won it.
Yeah.
Like
because FTR were champions.
Yeah. That's right.
And then he won it and then was like, okay, I'm going to NXT.
Bye.
See you later.
So they seem to be, that's going to help my...
It's Mexico, so who fucking knows?
Who fucking knows? But that does help one of my predictions for this very show that we will be previewing. What do you think about that? What are you chuckling about? What's up, Chuckles?
Something Nick Mullen tweeted.
Well, you have to say it.
Just realized something shocking about the character Tigger from Winnie the Pooh.
That's the whole tweet? That's my boy Nick. Hit him up at NYC Guido Voice. It used to be at Nick Mullen, but that got suspended forever, so he had to use his other account.
Oh, that's so good. I love it.
Just realized something shocking.
Love it. Shocking about Tigger from Winnie the Pooh.
That's fantastic.
That's so good.
Big ups to Brother in Arms.
Brother in Arms.
Nick Mullen. Also, I'm on Cameo, cameo.com/scoot. Enough of that. Let's get on to it. Your thoughts?
Yeah, okay.
What do you think about these Japs?
There's too many.
This is the Japs episode.
We should drop more bombs.
Wow.
4 or 5.
Wow. I'm seeing double. 4 A-bombs.
Should have got host of the 1998 Winter Olympics, Nagano.
Just realized something shocking about 1998 Winter Olympics host Nagano.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Nagano?
Nagano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
you just realized something shocking right now.
And while we're at it, get fucking Osaka.
What did Osaka ever
I don't
do?
know, but they deserve it. They know what they did.
They know what they did.
We're going to talk about the exhibition match of 2 rookies we've never heard of.
We've heard of one.
No. Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's in all the rookie matches.
Have you seen him wrestle?
No.
Exactly. So shut the fuck up.
But he's on lots of cards. He's been around.
Ryohei Oiwa.
Too many vowels. Ryohei Oiwa is, I find, a very difficult name, and we're going to have to do something. Send this boy on excursion, put him in a costume, give him a new name.
The Great Okan.
Done.
At least the other guy's got a white person name.
He sure does.
Bolton Oleg.
Strong name.
Yeah.
That's a man's name.
That's a Russian name.
Yeah.
Or Bulgarian or Romanian, and I don't know, something Hungarian.
I wonder...
Mexican?
It's too late now, but I wonder if we should have said what show we're talking about. What do you think? I don't know. They'll figure it out. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. It's in the title of the episode. We're previewing New Japan Pro Wrestling's Wrestle Kingdom 17 this coming January 4th, 2023. That's right. We will not be previewing Wrestle Kingdom in Yokohama Arena January 21st, 2003, because they haven't announced any matches. I think they need the stuff on this first one to happen before they can do the second one.
Here's a weird thing. According to the Wikipedia,
according to Garp,
fucking Wikipedia,
yeah,
the event will feature wrestlers from All Elite Wrestling, Impact Wrestling, World Wonder Ring Stardom, and WWE.
Yes.
Who's an Impact wrestler?
Impact is
Don Callis.
That is a fair.
Because like WWE, Carl Anderson.
Whatever.
AEW, Kenny Omega.
Yeah.
Stardom, obviously Kyrie and Tam Nakano.
Yep.
Who the fuck's?
Who does that leave us with from? Yeah, I don't know. Someone in the Battle Royal? Because no one else is, right? They're not considering Jay White from Impact. No, that's stupid. He's the world champion.
Leo Rush?
No, I don't. Not really.
I don't know, man. Move on. Who cares?
It's a good looking out. good catch on that. I have no idea why it says that. But yeah, so we
Bolton Oleg, an Impact Wrestling trainee.
I don't think so. I think he's a New Japan trainee. Yeah, so New Japan has been seems to be debuting giant white men lately.
Who cares?
That seems to be the move because they debuted that guy at the last big show, Oscar Lube.
Yeah, we looked him up and he was like a gross looking monster.
Yeah, and I having not looked up Bolton Oleg, I assume much the same.
That's what he looks like.
A big white man. I'm into it. Is he an amateur wrestler?
He was introduced by... Oh, he's a Kazaki.
Oh, don't trust him.
29-year-old Bolton has been wrestling in his home country of Kazakhstan. I'm going to call it that because that's how it's pronounced.
Sure, why not?
Since the age of 11 and joined Bushiroad's amateur team in 2017 before the team was renamed Team New Japan. He is a 7-time All-Japanese winner and won the All-Asia tournament in April 2021, which put him solidly on the Olympic track. So he's an Olympic wrestler. In his home country, Bolton suffered a knee injury during the World Championships. The goddess suggested some caution about Bolton jumping into the traditional young lion queue, but suggested that he could face a top-class wrestler right off the bat. Bolton, on his part, expressed the desire to be as strong and as famous as possible, setting The Rock and Brock Lesnar as templates for himself.
I mean, shooting high. I respect that. I mean, they're debuting him at the Tokyo Dome, so that shows some level of confidence in him. So we'll see how it goes. I'm interested.
Target of being New Japan's first Kazakh global star, Bolton ended the interview with a simple "understood," but his mission will begin in earnest with his imminent debut match. So cool.
Yeah.
Well,
he's going to win.
You know what? Good for him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's going to win, but
he wins.
Also, who's going to watch it? I guess if he's a big heavyweight wrestler, he'll do some fun shooty graps and maybe some...
Yeah, hopefully. I hope he's like a new Victor Zangief.
40 years later?
35.
35 years later?
35 to 35, yeah. Right. Yeah, maybe Oleg will be...
Salman Hashmakov?
Salman Hashmakov, yeah. Maybe Oleg will be in Street Fighter 7.
Very possible.
Like Daddy Zangief. P.S.
I assume he wins, and I assume it's 2 stars.
That's exactly what I was going to say. It was 2 stars. I was going to say, hey, video game heads who aren't wrestling fans, did you know that Zangief in Street Fighter is a real fucking guy? Although he doesn't look as cool. He's flabbier and balding in real life, but somehow cooler because he does the wildest shit. So check out Victor Zangief. You'll like the way you look. I guarantee it. So yeah, Oleg Bolton over Ryohei Oiwa.
He kind of looks like he would do gay porn.
Sure.
Anyways.
And he did.
And he did. Yeah, New Japan ran Bo to determine who challenges.
Have we ever figured out
we tried and we couldn't.
If they're trying to say Rumble? Or if it's a different word that they're saying.
Don't care.
In Ranbo.
We've never been able to figure it out.
Ranbo. Because it used to be called used to be called New Japan Rumble. Oh, Drew, I solved the whole
Breaking
case.
news.
And you're not going to believe where I found it. Wikipedia. Have you heard about this?
I have not.
New Japan Pro Wrestling's annual Rumble Battle Royal takes place on the pre-show of the first night of the 2-night, well, not anymore, of the now back to 1 night, and preferable 1 night. So it's not just filled with 8 matches of padding on each show, random 6-mans that go 8 minutes and end of the DQ. Not that I'm pissed about that. Participants enter at 1-minute intervals and are eliminated by a pinfall submission or by being thrown over the top rope, typically leaning towards light comedy. The match includes past stars as well as surprise entrants. It is also known as the New Japan Ranbo, the Japanese word Ranbo, meaning to run riot. So it is a word.
Okay.
And it sounds like Rumble. Literally, That's the deal.
Do you think Cheeseburger will be in it?
I hope Cheeseburger's in it.
I mean, it's a battle royal, or a Royal Rumble that when it gets down to the final 4, the final 4 will face each other the next day on the New Year's Dash show to determine who is the King of Pro Wrestling to start the year.
Yes, and King of Pro Wrestling sounds like the number 1 title in the company. It is fifth at best.
Could you tell me Who held the title in 2022? Go.
Shingo.
Yeah.
I have to say more things?
Who's held the title in 2022?
Minoru Suzuki.
Yeah.
Shingo.
Yeah.
Taichi.
Yeah.
Phantasmo?
Nope.
Just Shingo. Shingo again. That's it?
Shingo again. Or Shingo, no. Shingo's at the end.
There's more?
Suzuki, Yano, Taichi, Takagi.
Yano. I missed Yano.
And some of the gimmicks are fucking... Do you remember,
Every match is a gimmick match.
Do you remember that the original final had Okada, El Desperado, and Sonata in it with Yano?
And Yano won?
Yano won.
That's fun.
And he held it from
the whole year,
August
right?
until December. That was the first year.
Yeah.
Then at Wrestle Kingdom, he won it.
He won it again.
He held that. It was him, then Chase Owens, then him, and then he ended that year with it.
Yep.
And then but it's 22-man New Japan Rambo at Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah.
Then a no disqualification I Quit match with Chase Owens.
Mm-hmm.
Then a end of year party rules match with Kanemaru. Then the 4-person championship at Wrestle Kingdom. Then a dog cage match. Then a no rope ring out match.
Sure.
And then a 30 count pinfall match.
Oh my god.
That was Taichi and Shingo.
And I think it actually wasn't
30 counts.
Yeah. I mean, it's silly on paper. I think it was pretty good, actually, people said. I never watched it.
Was it a total of 30 counts?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't you have to pin the guy for 30. Yeah, it was the first one to a total of 30 counts. And I think it was actually worked pretty decently.
Interesting, actually. Because you could do
not bad.
You could do a bunch of like 1 kick out, 2 kick.
Exactly.
So like you just go for pinfalls on every move you do.
And also, if they didn't do a fish out of water, like back and forth with something, that is a misstep on their part, because that's a cool spot.
Yeah. It's hard because there's no participants announced.
I don't think we predict anything.
It's usually, I mean, it'll be a
Toru Yano will be involved.
Anywhere from a 1.5 to a 2.5, like depending on what it does.
Yeah,
I
guess we can predict stars, not winners.
Yeah, if you've got good people in it, it can be high, but like 1 3/4.
1 1/4.
Oh, underselling it.
Yeah,
you like to be surprised.
I do. I love to be surprised.
The opening match.
I was just going to say about the Rumble. The way it's done, there's no way for it to be anticlimactic.
Correct.
Because you're so conditioned with Battle Royals and Royal Rumbles is to come down to one guy and he wins. But this one, once you're at 4, once the 5th last guy is eliminated, everyone just stops wrestling and politely leaves.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I think there was one good thing last year, maybe at the end, where it was 5 and Yano just kept trying to pin all 4 other guys.
Yes.
Like he just did like 1 2 1 2 1 2 1, and they just kept going around until they all started kicking out like right away.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I mean,
main card.
I'm going on the order that this is written on Wikipedia. It's maybe not in this order.
It looks about right. They could jimmy it around.
The Antonio Inoki Memorial 6-man tag team match.
What happened to Inoki?
He got better. Yuji Nagata, Satoshi Kojima, and Togi Makabe versus Tatsumi Fujinami, Minoru Suzuki, and Tiger Mask. Yeah. It's a bunch of old men.
It is.
Some of which are bad. Some of which are still decent.
2022 Noah GHC World Champion Satoshi Kojima in the mix.
That is true.
And current GHC Tag Champion Kojima?
Did they win the tag title?
Do he and Sugiura still have it?
No, he lost the world title.
He lost the world, but I said do he?
Oh, I thought you said he was the
tag.
Are they still champs?
GHC tag title.
I honestly don't remember. Yeah, I think they are actually.
I think they are.
Him and Segura?
Let's find out together. They fucking are.
Oh, okay.
And I like that they have a team name, but it's so pointless. Okay,
Segura Cozy.
I mean, close. The team of Takashi Sugiura and Satoshi Kojima is known as the team of Taka and Satoshi.
Yeah, well, gotta call him something.
Fair.
Gotta call him something.
Yeah, the champion since September.
Gotta do something. I don't know. It's old guys. I'm sure there'll be some okay stuff. Like Nagata and Suzuki will have some stuff.
Yeah, it's solid enough old guys.
Yeah, I mean,
Fujinami's great for his age.
Yeah, Tiger Mask is still decent. Like, Kojima's not bad. Makabe's whatever.
Suzuki's great.
Nagata's great. I don't know, man.
I'm trying to think who pins it. I think either someone pin Fujinami, or does Fujinami get like a feel good pin on someone?
That's interesting.
I'd say the biggest current name of the group is Suzuki. So does he win? I don't know.
I'm gonna go
Team Nagata or Team Fuj.
I'm gonna go Team Nagata.
I'll go Team Fuj for the sake of argument.
I'm gonna go.
Now let's argue.
2.5.
That sounds pretty solid. Drew goes 2.5. Scott goes Team Fuj. Either Fuj. Yeah, that gives me the option of either Fujinami feel good win or Suzuki killing someone. Both of which are possible. Yeah, like if everyone like brings it, it's like 3.5, and if everyone dogs it, it's like 1.
Yeah.
So I will split the difference of 1 and 3.5 and give 2.25.
Oh.
Because I am nothing if not a mathemagician.
So the combined age of Nagata, Kojima, and Makabe is
over 150?
106, 156.
156, baby. Other team is older.
Fujinami, Suzuki, and Tiger Mask are 52, 69, nice, and 54. So significantly older.
Yeah, like in the 170s?
54, 52, 106, 69, 175.
Nice. Yeah, so the shout out to the older team taking the win.
That next is the IWGP Junior Tag Team Championship of Team Catch 2 out of 2. Not 22.
Not 22. There is a slash.
Catch 2 out of 2.
Fair enough.
Of TJP and Francesco Akira defending against the team. I didn't know this was their team name. Lee Yo. Of Leo Rush and Yo.
Makes sense.
The winners of the Junior Tag League.
Which should have been Zane and Lindemann.
They got a nice bromance going on.
Friends of the show. Both friends of the show. Not just Zane. We stand Lindemann too.
We stand Lindemann too.
But we haven't wrestled him.
This match could be very good.
Yeah.
I mean, all 4 guys are very capable.
They would have already fought in the tag league. I'm going to see how that match fared and go from there.
7.
Are you guessing or you?
7 stars.
7 stars.
I just read it. 7 stars.
That's pretty good. That's 2 more than the most you should be allowed to give. But
Catch 2 out of 2 have been champions for 188 days. They beat the team of 6 or 9.
What's going on? Apparently, so this match happened the first day of the Junior Tag League.
And?
One of the highest rated matches of the whole Junior Tag League, 8.23.
There you go.
So these guys gel.
So I think Leo will win.
Yeah.
I think Catch 2
Let's mix it up.
have had it for 188 plus days. That's a long time.
Do you want to give Leo Rush a title, though?
Not particularly. I think title changes at Dome shows are pretty frequent.
He's such a piece of shit.
Well, he is retired several times.
He's very annoying.
They did let him win the fucking tournament.
He's a fun enough. I have not much against his wrestling, and we in fact saw him have a fantastic match live.
We sure fucking did.
In April of 2017.
Black on black.
It gives me a heart attack. But also, he sucks.
Also, he's a fucking scum.
Yeah. So
I think
mixed feelings.
I think Leo win.
I think Leo win too.
And I'm gonna say 4.
I'm gonna say 3 3/4. I'm undercutting you on almost everything.
I know, but it's because you like to be pleasantly surprised. I like to be disappointed.
I like to be mad. I would love for them to do 4 or higher. That'd be great.
The next match is the singles match for the IWGP Women's Championship. They're letting women wrestle now?
As long as they're not pilots.
It's also, they're both Japanese, so it's fine.
Yeah.
defending champion and first champion, Kairi, defending against Tam Nakano. I would like to get in that sandwich, please. I will referee that match, and they can do the mid-2000s diva roll over the referee.
Classic.
I'm all about that.
Yeah, their Kairi in particular is, I would describe as adorable.
Yep, I agree.
I forgot. I was confusing Tam with someone else. Tam is also cute. Someone's in a...
Oh, boy.
One of them's ugly. Mayu Iwatani is not so cute. Which is...
She's got a pudgy face.
Which is heartbreaking.
Because she's amazing.
Because she's one, amazing, and two, wears a tail.
Correct. I agree. Depends on how much time they give them. If they let them have a match...
I mean, top 2 matches on the show.
Top 2 matches on the show, I know.
It is, yeah.
But what if they only give them like 8 minutes?
You never know.
Right? Because like you can do some in 8 minutes.
Yeah.
But
But you're not going to have a classic in 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if they give them 12...
Could be very good.
Very, very good. I think Kairi wins. I don't think that Kairi's losing the title.
No, she just won
right away.
She just won the inaugural tournament for the title. So
she's a fucking star.
And also she's a star.
I'm gonna say, because I like to be disappointed, 4 1/4.
That's what I am not undercutting you this time.
Oh.
Also 4 1/4. Kairi wins, and one Sasha Banks, or Mercedes Moné, I think she trademarked, is going to come out and challenge her. And maybe Miss Moné will be laughing all the way to the bank, getting the highest per appearance fee in the history of New Japan, higher than Chris Jericho, who... Chris Jericho will have made them way more money than she will make them.
Correct.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're aware of this, but people don't care about watching women's wrestling. Unless they're creeps.
Yeah. Like us.
So we're both going Kairi, we're both going
Kairi 4 1/4. And hey, if y'all ladies want to go like 4 3/4 or 5, no one's gonna like be mad at you.
I would not be mad at all.
Please, if you guys want to have the best match on the show, go nuts.
And if you wanted to kiss afterwards,
again, we're blue sky in here. No wrong answers.
Next is the tag team title match for the IWGP Tag Team Championships. Defending champions of FTR, Dax Harwood, and Cash Wheeler. Defending against Bishamon of Hiroki Goto and Yoshi-Hashi.
Bishamon sounds like a Digimon.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
If I told someone to draw a Bishamon, they'd probably draw a pretty good one.
Yeah. It's like a dinosaur.
Yeah.
I really don't want. I like being disappointed, so I think I'm gonna overrate this one.
Here's the okay.
Yoshi-Hashi's been doing really good, and him team with Goto, it's like very good.
Absolutely,
they work really well together.
I think this match could be sneakily very good. Because Bishamon found themselves in the tag team title match at last year's Dome show against Sabre and Taichi, which going in we thought would be okay, and was really, really good. That was
before we realized how much we liked Taichi.
True. And to a degree, Yoshi. Yeah. So, and this, I'd say FTR is a better team than Sabre and Taichi. Yeah. So this, on paper, should be better than that match, which was already kind of great. Yeah. So this has really good potential, honestly.
It does. Yeah, it does.
Yeah. If they do it right, it should be in the 4s, I think.
I agree. I'm going to make the maybe bold.
Uh-oh.
I think Bishamon win. I think if they're going to actually let FTR do stuff in AEW, you can't really have them going back and forth.
I personally, this is Scott's lock of the week.
Okay.
I personally guarantee that FTR will lose the titles. Because they have, in very short order, lost the ROH titles, and apparently, as per breaking news, lost the AAA titles, leaving them with one set of titles, the New Japan's IWGP tag titles. And I'm pretty sure that ever since Dax's comment of, hey, when our contracts are up in spring 2023, we might just go off for a year and do a bunch of indies. To which Tony Khan responded, well, we're taking all the titles off you right now.
Yeah.
So that's what I think is going on.
Yeah.
So you can take that to the bank.
To the Scott locked bank.
So Bishamon. And let's say is 4 even to... you know what? It's FTR at the Dome. They're going to work their asses off. I'm going to say 4 1/4. If you want to pleasantly surprise me, as you know I like to be, then great. Drew, your thoughts?
4.5.
4.5. I love it. I hope it is. I hope you're right. You know what? I hope you're wrong and you're too low, too.
Me too.
That's what
I would love to have that happen to me.
Yeah.
Now, next up is the crowning of the tournament final for the inaugural New Japan World Television Championship. Because you know what? If there's one thing in this world that New Japan is lacking,
more titles.
It is title belts.
I want titles.
So that way, when you do a Dome show, almost every single match can be for a title.
Yeah.
There's literally only 2 that aren't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 title matches on this show of a 12-match show, and 2 of them are pre-show. Good stuff.
So you got Zack Sabre Jr. Versus Ren Narita.
The man who enjoys cocaine more than signing with WWE. And I, for one, respect the fuck out of that.
Yeah, me too, actually. Legitimately, that's wild.
Yes.
I'd rather stay in Japan and do cocaine, please.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
King.
I think it's gonna be good.
I also think it's gonna be good.
I'm still, I still haven't seen enough Ren Narita to really be like, this is gonna be amazing. I don't think it's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
He just needs to do more for me.
Mm.
He's still not quite Shibata.
No one is quite Shibata, but he's trying.
I think that they're going to give it to Ren Narita.
I also think they're going to give it to Ren Narita. I think they're trying to make a star here.
Also because he does New Japan strong, and so he can defend the title there.
True.
And yeah, you're right. They're definitely trying to make... Between him and Umino, they're definitely trying to make both of them into stars.
Yeah.
Narita will just be Shibata, and Umino will just be Tanahashi because he's already Tanahashi.
Yeah, they both picked their guys already. Yeah. I'm gonna look and wrestle exactly like you, and I'm gonna look and wrestle exactly like you.
I'll look like you, wrestling daddy.
It's nice to have a wrestling daddy.
It's nice to have a wrestling daddy.
Should we have kittens one day?
Maybe. Or we could just stop wrestling.
Or we stop wrestling.
I think Narita wins. I'm gonna say 3 3/4.
That sounds like future copying.
Why? Because that's what you were going to say?
Yeah.
Narita and 3 3/4?
Yeah, I'm going to... here's what I'm going to do.
You're going to write yours first.
I'm going to write down mine first.
So then it looks like I'm copying you.
Accuse you of copying. That is exactly what's happening here. Narita, 3/4. And Narita, 3.
What did Drew say? Also? Same as you?
Drew also said, and I'm going to put another star... Not to be confused with the star rating, but an asterisk, and then beside the asterisk, obelix and asterisk. Is
that how you remember it?
No. And right, copying beside that.
Number 8 on the show is the singles match for the Never Openweight Championship.
Is that another random singles title?
Which, P.S., why is this title slowing? Defending champion Carl Anderson of WWE.
Ooh.
Defending against Tama Tonga. I like that it says Carl Anderson with Luke Gallows versus Tama Tonga
with Jado.
And not Tonga Loa, his actual partner. And brother.
Just Jado.
Number 1, I know 2 things.
I have one thing.
Number 1, there's no way Tama Tonga's not winning. And number 2, fuck Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. I hate them so much. I've never gone fully around on somebody that I loved.
Yeah.
I feel personally betrayed by
that's
Carl
fair.
Anderson.
You should. You honestly should.
Because of how much of a fucking loser him and Luke Gallows are.
Such fucking losers.
Like, they are the biggest fucking losers in wrestling.
And the wrestling quality.
But why try when you can just make
when you
dick
can
and
be
fart
an
jokes?
asshole? When you can be 45 and make jerk-off jokes all day? I guess that's what we do, but still.
I mean, one of us is not even close to 40.
Yeah, both of us are not even close to 40. I'm baby.
Gross. I can't see Anderson winning, considering how hard
No.
it was to get him
the,
to come.
The fake out was him retaining the first time in December. Yeah. He's losing now.
He beat the shittiest brother.
Yeah,
and now he's facing the best brother, but it's not much of a competition.
That's the thing. Like, yeah, so Carl retained against Hikuleo in December, and like, oh, the WWE guy who New Japan was too stupid to sign to a contract despite giving a title. And then he just went to WWE with the title and graciously is defending it on your show still. The fake out was he didn't lose it in his first defense. So yeah, at least this isn't Hikuleo, but also it's Tama Tonga, and who cares?
I mean, also, they're both faces.
Carl's a heel.
In Japan?
Yeah.
But he's a face in WWE.
Yes.
I'm very confused.
I don't make the rules, pal.
That's true, you don't. I think Tama Tonga wins. There's no doubt about it. I'm gonna say 1.5.
Yeah, fuck this match.
Yeah,
apparently Anderson Hikuleo was
dog shit.
Yeah,
was you don't say.
An atrocity.
One guy who's sort of trained and lanky, and the other one who doesn't give a shit.
Doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, I've never wanted to hate somebody more than Carl Anderson. He was one of my absolute favorite New Japan wrestlers
because he was great.
And now I can't stand him.
I feel like we say this every time how horrible Carl Anderson has become comes up, but we need to watch the Tanahashi Carl Anderson title match from Feb 2013 and see how good it is, and then get even angrier at what Carl Anderson has become.
Yeah, that's true.
Because goddamn, or like any of his matches with Okada,
anything he did for those like 3 years.
God fucking damn it.
Yeah.
God damn you, Carl Anderson.
Fuck you, Chad Allegra. Yeah, that's right. Government names.
Heir to the allergy pill fortune.
Oh yeah.
Tama Tonga 1 star. Fuck you.
Cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Number 9.
Were you 1 3/4?
1 3/4. 1 3/4. Yeah. Number 9 is the 6-man tag match that is Keiji Muto's final New Japan Pro Wrestling matchup.
That's what I hear.
Keiji Muto.
Yep, big name.
Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Yep.
And Shota Umino.
Okay, we put a bit of a strapped a rocket pack to this fellow.
Really old man, kind of old man, little baby boy.
Yep. But he's with his. He'll look. It's the biggest match of his career.
Yeah.
It's his first anything prominent at a dome show. But he's in there with Wrestling Daddy, so it's gonna be okay.
Sure.
He'll feel safe.
He'll feel safe. He's good. They are taking on Los Ingobernables de Japan, Tetsuya Naito, Seiya Sanada,
Ooh, Sanada Seiya,
and Bushi.
And
Kota Bushi.
How's he?
Tetsuya Shimizu is Bushi.
That's Bushi. Yeah, because he was what? He was T28 in All Japan,
and then Tetsuya Bushi. And now just Bushi.
And I don't remember the specifics, but I feel like New Japan just kind of fucked All Japan in getting Bushi. They did like a talent. They did like a talent trade.
Yeah.
But then like New Japan just didn't send their guy.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll trade you Bushi for no one. And All Japan's like, where do I sign?
Perfect.
Yeah.
What if I told you that the team of Keiji Muto, Hiroshi Tanahashi, and Shota Umino is older than the team of Kojima, Makabe, and
Nagata. For real?
I don't remember.
And they have a baby on their
what
team.
I said about Nagata, Kojima,
156.
And Makabe was 156.
Yeah.
Muto, Tanahashi, and Oh, it's not. It's close, but it's not close. 60, 46, and 25.
Okay, so not quite there.
But, like, close.
So 131?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Close. Only because one man's 60 and one man's almost 50.
Yeah, and one's a baby.
I mean, there's no way that in this match Bushi's not taking the pin.
Bushi is 1 billion% taking the pin. So he is getting moonsaulted by Keiji Muto.
Yeah, Muto's team wins.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it'll be serviceable because Sanada, Naito, Tanahashi, and Umino are good. And Muto and Bushi are just along for the ride.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go... Yeah, Muto's team wins. I think 3 is too high.
I was thinking 2 3/4.
I was going to say 2. I'm going to go 2.5.
Okay.
I think Muto's going to do too much.
He might.
And the match might go too long.
Oh, like, how about if he did, like, a 29-minute singles match with Kiyomiya?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Very possible. Number 10 is the 4-way match for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship that was announced in October.
So long ago! Don't know why.
Taiji Ishimori, the champion.
Yeah.
Against El Desperado.
Yeah.
Hiromu Takahashi.
And Kushida?
Master Wato.
And Kushida, the 4th junior star in this match.
Kushida. Except for he got foot and mouth and ass disease.
Yeah,
and almost died.
Yeah, he got real sick. He's back, though.
He's back.
He's wrestling. I guess he's going to be in the fucking Rambo. I mean, he at the very least have him face the winner at the second lesser Wrestle Kingdom.
Or New Year's Dash.
Sure.
This match
somewhere
was announced October 10th, 2022.
Why did you feel the need to announce this 3 months in advance, thereby giving Kushida no chance of being in it?
I don't know.
No chance.
They just wanted to make sure that everybody knew what the match was going to be.
Yeah. Guys, don't worry. Master Wato is in a title match at Wrestle Kingdom.
Wato.
Yeah. Weird. What are you going to do? Has Taiji held the title for a long time?
Well, yeah, I don't think there's been a lot of defenses.
There haven't.
He's probably had it for, I'm going to say, 241 plus days.
Okay, that's a while.
He won it in May from El Desperado.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So by the time that it comes around, it's going to be like almost 250.
Yeah, he's losing.
So, I mean, there's no way he's not losing. Just depends on to who.
But to whom?
Can I make the bold decision that...
Bold decisions.
El Desperado wins?
That's fine. He was the most recent champion before Taiji.
Yeah, although, I mean, it's fucking Hiromu. It's kind of hard to not just say Hiromu's winning at the Dome.
Well, too bad, because he didn't. I'm writing down Desperado.
It's fine. I want Desperado to win. I love Desperado now. But if you look at, I don't know, Wrestle Kingdom 15, Hiromu Takahashi. Wrestle Kingdom 14,
Hiromu Takahashi. Is that a good run?
Okay, well, that's Wrestle Kingdom 11, Hiromu Takahashi. Wrestle King... Okay, then that's where it stops.
but I mean, that's definitely a few.
That's 3 or 4 out of the last 7.
Yeah, and then winning the title.
He was injured for 1.
Yeah.
So
and then got injured right after 1.
Yeah. So because he wasn't on 16.
Right.
And then he won at 15. He won at 14. Was he in the match at 13 and lose?
Probably. Taiji Kushida.
Oh, well, look at you.
What did Hiromu
Maybe
do?
He was hurt again. Who fucking knows?
He was not on the show.
Yeah, he's probably hurt.
Yeah.
And then at 12, he was in the 4-way with Ospreay, Kushida, and a noted cool pedophile.
I mean, that's redundant.
That is true. He won at 11.
Yeah.
10. He was not...
10, he'd have still been in Mexico, I
yeah,
think.
he was not around it.
Yeah, 11 was like his big, like, I'm back from Mexico, and I'm good.
So he's in almost every title match, and he has won...
Most of them. Yeah.
And he's had the title 4 times for a combined 500 and 900 days.
Yeah.
I still think it's El Desperado because that's what I want to win because I'm nothing if not a stand for El Desperado.
Fine by me. I'm going Hiromu for all the reasons you also said. These guys had I forget
without Master Wato?
No, they had an incredible partners with Master Wato, these 4 guys. And apparently it was like good and exceeded expectations. Okay. So, I mean, this should be good. Like 3 of them are great. Excellent. And 1 is Master Wato. Yeah. So, if Master Wato can fucking keep his Master Wato. So if he can keep his shit together, it could be 3 3/4, says I. What?
I'm throwing out a 4.
I'm gonna
go 4.
Throwing out a
four.
claw-esque 4.
Number 11 in the semi-main event is the...
Is that the main event that gives you a semi?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Singles match for the IWGP United States Heavyweight
Championship. A singles title.
Of champion William Ospreay defending against Kenneth Omega.
Yeah.
I mean, this match is going to be what this match is going to be. Whether or not it's a actual professional wrestling match or it's just a bunch of
nonsense,
insane flippy shit and like 100 kickouts of every single move that's ever been done in professional wrestling.
I think it'll be both.
And transitional Canadian destroyers that sell, and then you do like a Phoenix 450 back elbow handspring double stomp. I mean, it's So from a wrestling standpoint, like a 3. From an entertainment standpoint, like a 40. So it's the match that they've wanted to do for like 3 years.
Yeah.
So is it going to be a 5-star match? Yeah, probably.
It very well might be. They have not had a singles, or they've had one like a while ago.
I think.
And
not in New Japan.
Yeah, do they have one in, I don't know, like PWG or something? Matches. I know they've had one really good tag. Let's see. Oh, they've been on opposite sides of I guess they're on opposite sides of a bunch of tags in 2016, 17, 18. They in fact had a match at PWG's All-Star Weekend 11, December 2015.
Okay.
Any rating? 8.21. So good.
Yeah, but I feel like both of them have really like honed their craft way.
Oh yeah, like
Ospreay's a complete.
This is not 2015 Ospreay, no, for sure. And is that that is their only singles match?
I mean, I'm gonna...
The last time they were in together was fucking phenomenal. It was that... it was during that run of Golden Lovers in 2018, just having the best tag matches ever. And it was Ospreay Tanahashi against Golden Lovers in December 2018. Right. 9.45 on Cage Match, Wrestling Observer 5 stars.
Yeah.
And I remember it being awesome.
Well, I'm going to be a coward and give this 5 stars.
I like your stuff.
Because it's not going to not be a 5-star match.
I'm going 4 3/4 and hey, pleasantly surprised.
I can see Omega winning.
It's interesting.
Because it's Kenny Omega, he's a bigger star, but how often is he going to be in
That's the thing.
Japan? But then is the IWGP United States title going to be defended on
Are they going to do
AEW?
more in the US?
Like, does it fucking matter?
I mean, they had it on Moxley a while ago.
Yeah.
And maybe still would if he hadn't got that weird staph infection.
Yeah,
what was it? The staph that... What is it when staph turns where... MRSA.
MRSA.
Yeah.
MRSA. Yeah, I'm going to say Omega wins. How long has Ospreay had it for?
Not that long, because...
199 plus days.
So 6 months? Okay. Oh yeah, I guess he's had it longer because it felt like Juice Robinson had it for a while, but he just stole the belt.
Well, and he got appendicitis or whatever.
Right.
Right?
So yeah, he was the champion.
He was the champion. He got appendicitis. And he had to drop it.
Will won a match for the vacant.
Yeah.
Defeated Sonata to win. Do you have any memory of that?
No, I do not.
Me neither. And then
I care for these statements you were making.
And then Juice was good like a week later, and then just stole the belt, but never actually won it back. So Will since June. Yeah, you could really go either way. And I don't know. You're going Omega.
Oh, yeah, I'm going Omega 5 stars. I did not realize, not like it fucking matters, that Carl won the Never from Tama Tonga?
Yes.
Sure. News to me. Yeah, I'm going Omega 5 stars because I'm gonna be a coward and say it's 5 stars because it's gonna be fucking 5 stars.
It's probably gonna be 5 stars. I mean, I hope it's fantastic. I hope it's amazing. It's really high expectations to live up to for a match like this, like Omega Ospreay. For all intents and purposes, their first for all intensive purposes, their first like real big singles match at the Dome and all that. P.S. What's the Dome situation in terms of?
No mouth sounds.
I think it might be mouth sounds.
I think it's no mouth.
Is it no?
I thought I heard no mouth.
Is cheering?
Wrestle Kingdom 17 mouth sounds? Question mark.
Is cheering allowed at Wrestle Kingdom 17? Wrestle Kingdom 17 card and cheering rules announced.
Vocal crowd noise to return to New Japan at Wrestle Kingdom 17.
After 2.5 years, we now have 100% capacity for non-cheering crowds and 50% for cheering crowds. So I guess they'll go 50% and cheering.
Why wouldn't you go 100% no cheering?
I'd rather have 50 and cheering. I'm tired of just clapping. I can't take it.
But I would rather have a full stadium than.
Yeah. The new rule.
P.S. Breaking news, and by breaking news I mean it's not breaking news. The Oiwa and Bolton Oleg is a 3-minute exhibition.
Interesting. Okay. Good to know. That I don't think that affects things.
Shit, but.
Has it revealed the Wrestle Kingdom 17 card and abolished its ban on cheering. Fans will be allowed to chant, repeat catchphrases, have short conversations, ooh, how gregarious, and boo under new rules released today, December 15th. The news come after the company was forced to ban fans from being vocal as part of COVID measures, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. So I guess that's what's up. Okay. So that's better.
What am I reading here? What is this?
What are you reading? What is your problem?
I don't know. It's I literally the information where I got the vocal crowd noise to return is from Inside the Ropes.
Okay.
Whatever the fuck.
Better than outside, because who cares what's going on outside?
Maybe this is what Lord's Pain became.
Could be.
So according to this, Wrestle Kingdom 17. This is just the article written, so whatever.
Yep.
Wrestle Kingdom 17 will see Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay go head-to-head in the main event for the IWGP United States Heavyweight Championship. I don't know if I believe that.
I don't know if I believe that. That being said, it should be, because it will be better than the main event.
It's going to be a better fucking match. Although, on this page... It's Okada and Jay White's not even listed.
What the fuck?
So I have no fucking idea.
I think you're just on a bad site.
Probably that's why I said it's like.
Yeah. You've really fallen off Lords of Pain. Have you got new information?
I was just kind of seeing if like maybe something had happened and one or both of them is dead now.
That would be an interesting turn of events. But
here's something from the 14th.
I mean, that was 2 weeks ago. I think we'd have heard.
Apparently Omega Ospreay is the main event. Even Jay White confirmed it and said that he thinks him and Okada should be the main event.
Huh. That is very
According to him,
interesting.
it's very simple. When you think about it, there really is no comparison or argument. It's not a difficult decision. Two guys are fighting over being one internet nerd's favorite guy. The other two guys are fighting over the most prestigious prize in the entire industry and are fighting over control of the reins of the company leading into 2023. One guy is channeling the memory of the creator of our company and trying to take me down. If anybody is going to ask the question about which match is bigger, the two guys fighting over that, or the two guys that just want to impress one old weird dude on the internet. Personally, I think it is beneath them, but if that's how those two... Ospreay,
what's beneath them? Trying to have a good match?
I mean, he's doing it in kayfabe, obviously.
Yeah,
but
also fuck off, Jay.
Ospreay and Kenny want to choose their time. You guys go ahead. I'm not going to say what I think I should be last or before, even though I kind of just did. I'm just going to give you guys the information and you can see where I'm coming from. So, I mean, according to Jay White, the main event is Omega Ospreay.
I'm extremely okay with that.
100%. Yeah, 100%.
That is such a better main event.
Way to go out
Very bold to not put the world title last, but also you could have just avoided all this by putting Ospreay in the title match. Like as a New Japan foreigner, he's so much more over than Jay White. People
not even close.
I don't know if anyone besides Ghetto, the booker, gives a fuck about Jay White.
I don't think so at all.
Ospreay is so much bigger.
No one gives
so much bigger, so much better.
No one gives a fuck about Jay White.
No.
At all.
And he's also been champion for 6 fucking months.
I know.
With one defense?
Which is why I'm saying Okada wins.
If Okada doesn't win, fucking disaster. Also,
Okada hasn't been champion for a long time.
I also don't know if I officially gave my
You said a -5. You said the worst match you've ever seen.
Ospreay 4 3/4.
You did say 4 3/4. I don't know if you said Ospreay.
I don't know if I did, but you've almost charmed me on Omega winning. But
it's just different, right?
Yeah, for the sake of
Does that mean that
having a couple different.
Everyone, yes.
We're different on Old Man Tag.
No, I'm just saying title changes.
Oh, a lot of title changes.
Well, because they always fucking do title.
No,
changes,
of course.
Right? Junior tag, yes. Women's, no. Regular tag, yes. Never, yes. Junior, yes. US were split, and main event.
World, definitely yes.
I was saying Okada, so
yeah. Yeah.
I think there's no way that Jay White wins. You go clean into the new year. Okada can be challenged by Ospreay, Omega.
By, let's say, anyone better than Jay White.
I don't know.
I don't think that's too much to ask.
I mean, kinda.
Yeah.
So people that are not on the Dome show. Oh, I guess we should do that.
We should say some things about it.
I mean, obviously, it's a good thing that it's not the main event because it's going to be worse than the other one.
It is definitely going to be worse.
I think that Okada is going to win, and I'm going to say 3 3/4. That way I can be either let down or surprised.
Let down further or pleasantly surprised. This is going to be a rare Scott the Optimist.
Uh-oh!
And going 4 1/4. I think that is the most they are capable of as a pairing. I'm just looking what...
I don't believe... First of all, before you even finish looking up what you're looking up, none of that fucking matters to me. Because the internet likes Jay White way too much.
They do.
People do.
Yeah, and I don't.
And I don't.
Yeah.
So whatever the rating is... or the star, like, I don't give a fuck about that stuff. For Jay White.
Yeah.
Don't care.
I'm looking... Damn, it bums me out that Okada and Jay White will have had after this more than one Dome show singles match. Stop giving Jay White everything.
Stop it.
So their 2019 Dome show was 4.5. 4.5 Meltzer, 7.99 cage match. So, not fantastic. Their MSG main event, 8.67, 4 3/4. I think that was their best one. Then they had a 2020 G1, but who cares? And then their title match this year where White won the title, 4 3/4, 8.49. So 4 3/4 is too high. Yeah. But I think I've seen one. It must have been. I think it was their MSG match in April 2019. That I'm like, that's pretty good. And so yeah, just I don't know, guys. Give me that again. That was pretty good. I'll take that. And yeah, if you can hit the 4 1/4, great. But I do like this is a rare thing where I'm predicting the ceiling of the match rating and not like the middle of that they could definitely exceed. They cannot read my lips. No new taxes. They cannot exceed 4 1/4. That is the absolute ceiling, upper echelon that they could possibly do, because Jay White is not that good. I don't like him. I don't get the appeal. I don't know why he's the defending world champion of 6 months going into the biggest show of the year. The whole thing pisses me off. And that the defending world champion going into last year isn't on the show. Drew, explain.
There's a lot of people that are not on the show. Some of them for the best and some of them not.
Some of them for the blurst.
Some of them for the blurst. People who are currently not involved in the show are David Finlay, Kanemaru, Jeff Cobb, Hanare, Evil.
Oh yeah, Cobb's had singles matches most domes. Where's Jeff?
Evil, Taichi, Kenta, although who knows if Kenta even kind of works there anymore. Tomohiro Ishii, Great.
Kenta's on the Noah show on January 1st.
I know. Great Okan.
Yeah. Hero Great Okan.
I don't know. Fucking Shingo.
Fucking Shingo Takagi, the defending world champion 1 year ago. What the fuck is going on? Hey, if you want to day of the show announce a surprise Shingo versus Ibushi match, that's good with me. Do that.
I was hoping that there would be some kind of article of like, I just wrote like Shingo and New Japan tension or issues, and
nothing
really.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I don't know, just if his stock has fallen and they're just gonna have him in the Rumble and that's that.
Why would his stock fall?
I don't know. He's fucking great. I couldn't tell you. Wish I could.
I wish I knew answers.
I don't get it.
Gravy.
It's back. Yeah, I don't get it. I hope they do something with them. At least, I don't know, have them have them come out at the end of either quote unquote main event.
I don't think you're getting that.
And challenge the winner for Yokohama.
I really don't think you're getting that.
That'd be great. Give us a Shingo Ospreay. Give us a Shingo Omega. Sure, or give us a Shingo Okada. Just don't give us a Shingo Jay White.
Yeah.
You can call me Ray or you can call me Jay.
I really don't think we're getting that. I feel like
they just don't care about Shingo?
I don't know. I mean, they do like to do that weird thing where they cycle people out every now and then.
Yeah.
But
he's been cycled hard. I mean, he's just been doing King of Pro Wrestling shit all year.
Yeah. You go from world champion to doing the comedy.
I have
gimmick.
a trophy.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
don't get it.
I'll never understand the way that Geto and Jado book at all.
Yeah.
It's very strange.
And just like the show as a whole, like I was psyched to hear it's back to 1 day instead of 2 because that cuts out all the filler. But good. Considering it's a 1 day show, it's not that strong.
No. I'm like, going back to 1 day means we don't have to try and get through 2 days.
Exactly.
You don't have to go like, oh, today, like day 1, we get to sit through a 40-minute Naito Ospreay match, and then day 2, we get to sit through a 45-minute Ospreay Tanahashi match.
Yeah.
Like, not like, you know, it's not like those aren't good, but you're like, okay, well, now I've just spent 85 minutes watching 2 matches, and I still have to watch another 11 matches.
That's a lot.
Some of which are also going to be 30 minutes long.
Yeah, and also on the other side, some of which will be random fucking throwaway 6-mans that do not need to be
They're just there
on a giant
so
show.
Everybody gets on
in a 55,000 seat arena.
Yep.
That has nowhere close to 55,000 people there because rules are rules forever apparently. Lighten up, Japan. COVID's over. Also, you never even had COVID.
Well...
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's the argument of a lot of people saying, like, do you even know anybody who died of COVID? I'm like, well, not personally, but a lot of people did.
A lot of people did, and we at least knew people who got very sick from it. The ones you'd expect. The unhealthy ones.
Yeah, the unhealthy ones.
Yeah, but there's like, and it's even dependent on amount of time given, but there's really only 2 potentially great matches on...
You don't need to look at it right now. It's just
okay.
Me sending you something for when we're off air.
Good. Like Ospreay Omega and Kairi Nakano.
Yeah.
And Kairi Nakano's depending, like if, like you said, they might give them 8 or 9 minutes.
Yeah.
The tag match could be really good. FTR and Goto Yoshihashi.
Yep. The junior tag could be good.
The junior 4-way could be... Oh, yeah, the junior tag could be good. The junior 4-way could be good. White and Okada, if they really nail it, could be 4 1/4. Sabre Narita could be good, but I don't see Sabre Narita being a classic.
Nope.
And, like, that's it. Like, there have been years, I feel like, 2019, 2017, like the match 16 maybe too, the card was just stacked with potential classics, like 5 potential classic matches, often in a row.
Yeah.
Like the top 5 matches, all absolute bangers.
Every time.
So yeah, this is for a one-day show, kind of a disappointing card. I hope a chunk of stuff at least overachieves. I hope the mouth sounds like get the wrestlers more fired up and results in better matches.
I hope it gets them hard.
I hope we see a lot of wrestler boners.
Yeah.
I'm going to have one.
Is it unfair
patriotic
or unreasonable to say I kind of wish they weren't doing a Muto match?
Yeah.
Because, like, it takes away, like, you could just do Umino and Tanahashi versus Naito and Sonata.
Yep.
That match is great.
That's a better match, for sure. But here we are. You got to throw in an old man and a guy.
A guy.
Yeah. So it's, expectations not super high. I hope it's like one of those WrestleManias of years past when we thought it would be terrible and it ended up decent.
Yeah.
I don't want to say really good. That's strong. But yeah, we did it. This is our, dare I say, our 10th Wrestle Kingdom preview. Did we start on 13? We start on 13, start on 14?
I think we might have started 14, maybe.
That is an interesting thought. I wonder if I have any quick way to look. What were we doing?
You probably do.
Oh, well, it's not going to be that quick because it wouldn't be part of the Worst Year of Our Lives. So I'd have to go, I'd have to scroll through my fucking YouTube. That'll be a fun question for off air. So this is our 9th or 10th. You're welcome. Bye.
Thanks.